Hello and welcome to my channel Russian teacher Veronika. You are in the right place if you want to learn Russian, because I am not only the Russian native speaker, but also I am a professional Russian teacher with 9 years of teaching experience. And yes, I'm super glad to see you here on my channel, and welcome to another Russian lesson. And today, as usually, I would like to talk about some interesting Russian verbs. And for today's Russian lesson, I chose a Russian verb, говорить. Говорить. This is a classical, typical Russian verb. If you talk about conjugation, it is a classical second group of Russian conjugation in Russian language, so no problems here. But before we move on to the conjugation and different contexts, I would like to talk a little bit about Russian pronunciation. So, говорить. Most likely that you hear that the stress is on the last syllable. Говорить, the stress is on E. And here you must know the first law of Russian reduction. So, O unstressed, O in weak position, Russian native speakers pronounce like A. So we spell, we write говорить, but we say говорить, говорить, because the stress is on E. Remember that this is essential and really important if you want to speak Russian correctly. Okay, so now говорить, it is infinitive form. It is imperfective verb aspect. Perfective, by the way, is сказать, сказать. And now we will move on to conjugation. This second type, as I told already. So, я говорю, ты говоришь, ты говоришь, он, она, оно говорит, он, она, оно говорит, мы говорим, вы говорите, они говорят, они говорят. It was the conjugation in present tense, right? And also I wanted to mention, to memorize again this Russian reduction. So you see that during all this conjugation chart, we have this Russian reduction law. So we never say говорю, for example. We say я говорю, right? Okay, now you know how to pronounce this Russian verb correctly. By the way, this is a very good exercise for repeating different languages. Here, I would like to help you avoid a very frequent mistake that many different Russian learners do. Never say the word язык after the verb говорить. So I will explain. Many of my students who learn Russian, they want to say я говорю по-русски язык. That's absolutely wrong. Okay, I can understand what you mean, but it's like crazy, very bad for my Russian ears to not say something like that. I will give you the pattern. So you can say, if you talk about me, for example, я говорю по-русски и по-английски. Я говорю по-русски и по-английски. So you see that I used по-русски and по-английски, and I forgot about the word язык. Don't use this word язык and this construction, right? So again, next next example is here. Ты говоришь по-китайски. Ты говоришь по-китайски. Он говорит по-японски. Он говорит по-японски. Она отлично говорит по-немецки. Она отлично говорит по-немецки. Мы не говорим по-испански. Мы не говорим по-испански. Вы хорошо говорите по-итальянски. Вы хорошо говорите по-итальянски. Они очень быстро говорят по-арабски. Они очень быстро говорят по-арабски. Now I wanted to show you how to form past tense. So it's very easy, it's very classical and typical. So you just put the suffix l and sets of different endings. So masculine говорил, говорил, feminine говорила, говорила, neuter говорила, говорила, Russian reduction again, and plural говорили, говорили. That's it. So the example here, let me make an example. You know that I love doing these examples. Мужчина говорил по-корейски. Мужчина говорил по-корейски. Девушка говорила на незнакомом языке. Девушка говорила на незнакомом языке. Они говорили со странным акцентом. Они говорили со странным акцентом. Write in comments below what languages you speak. This is very interesting for me. Ну, well, if you talk about me, я говорю по-русски, по-английски и немного по-французски. Also, I studied Latin and Old Church Slavonic and Old Russian languages, but I cannot say that I speak them because they are dead languages, so I have nobody to speak with, so I cannot say I speak these languages, but I know them, I learned them. So many thanks for watching. I hope that this Russian lesson was interesting and useful for you, and see you very soon. Увидимся скоро. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment. You know, this is super important and absolutely precious. And see you very soon. Увидимся скоро. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.